Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Martoni stick handling in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Makes the save with the chopper. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. And he takes the feed. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Passes it over, and that's blocked. The Warriors move it ahead, and he sidesteps the check there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Martoni. Jackson's carrying it ahead. Puts it on net, blocked in front. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Jackson's won the draw at center. And a stiff break setup. Jackson's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Shortle. Across the line, down the left wall. Sends it in deep. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, what a denial by LeBlanc.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Backhander scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a beautiful goal, James. You get in tight, you pause the goaltender, move it to the backhand, and you finish.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Jackson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Strong defensive effort. Moves it over to Moses. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's knocked away by Shortle. Angles it over to Jackson. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Jackson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Taken by Shortle. Quick feed to Walsh. He carries the puck up along the wing. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Grabs the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Takes a shot. Makes the clock stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is the score. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck scooped up by McTavish. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Gives them nothing in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Tavishes won a big draw in their own end. First period nearly in the books here. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Jackson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Warriors need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Jackson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Martoni's got it along the boards. Dishes it off! Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Warriors win the draw on their own end. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shortall's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Martoni. Oh, what a save in front. Grabbed along the boards by Martoni. Here he is in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Jackson's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Scoops up the puck. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. Puck puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Comes up with the stop. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. What a stop. Martoni's moving the puck through his own zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Drives it to the crease. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. Jackson's won it. And he takes the feed. The Warriors have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Loses the coverage there. Shot!
The Blog's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Jackson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Stones them with the blocker. One. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Costa's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot. Martoni's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Here he is, whistle on net, stones him in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moses brings it in from center. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. And it's a quick pass to Costa. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Martone's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the wall by Walsh. Slides it diagonally to Costa. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Scores! And their own team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Played in this period. We are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. The Warriors take possession after that neutral zone face-off. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Jackson's got it against the boards. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. Big time stop there. Moses has it at center ice. Here's a shot. Handles that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. One-sided, lopsided, blowout, you name it. 5-0 is where we're sitting. Puck grab by Costa. Shortall's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Jackson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Warriors will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. Shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Walsh has got the puck in his own zone. Costa's gaining momentum. Handles the pass at center. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes it to the front. That's blocked. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame, 5-zip is where we sit. This thing has been a one-sided contest. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Puck sent over to Moses. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. And he takes the pass. Steps inside the line. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Jackson's won the draw there on the attack. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Jackson stick handling in his own zone. Up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moses picks up the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Driving right to the front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Costa's lugging the puck. And they'll go the other way with it.
Line change, hurry!
Quick shot! What a save by LeBlanc!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Puts it on net! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you gotta have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Jackson's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Handles it along the blue line. The Warriors take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Steps across the blue line. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. There's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And this one's all over. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive. Got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here in